1, 2. Ooh.
Yes, please. What's that? Yeah. Whatever, like the lowest sort of bass drummy sound you can get. Oh, sorry. What's that? Yeah, nice.
Ooh. Woo. Yeah.
Yeah, let me just make sure the guitar level's good. Hang on. Just a tiny bit louder in the monitors. I had in my head there was an amp here like that I could run through, but okay.
Hey, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, man. I don't know. I guess it's up to Afton. Wolf. Um, whenever. Yeah, we're good. Thanks. What time is it now? 6:40. Oh, man, I could start. I just wanna. No, I was just gonna tape these. I'm just doing stuff I don't normally do, so I was just gonna tape these lyrics to something. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Cool. Susie, can I see my phone for a second? Susie, phone? Yeah, it's just me by my lonesome. Yeah, that's not the chord. Wait, I gotta figure out that chord. Oh yeah, whatever you want to do. I'm just gonna double check one chord change, and then I'm good to go. I'm gonna do 2 songs, I believe. Oh, like a minute, 3 seconds. I just gotta hear this one chord change. I'm doing the song. Suze, what is it? Listen. I'll hold it to your ear. So just play A. Is it F sharp minor, B minor? No, no, no.
It's too much pressure. I don't know.
Alright. Alright, I'll figure it out. That's what I thought. Yeah. Oh, maybe it's F. Okay, I think I know what it is now. I think it's F sharp major. Yeah. I think. Let's see.
It has an F in it, so it's either
Oh, it
D,
does, yeah.
F sharp.
Wait. I can't. It's that. Sure, I'll take whatever I can get. Sister Lorette. I'm doing a song that's like so many lyrics in it, and it's like a John Lennon song. And then one of mine.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hi, y'all. Thank you so much for coming to D's Votes. I don't know if y'all remember, but tomorrow's the day that you get to go vote for whoever the hell you want to. And that's not none of our never mind, but the most important part is that you do take the time to go vote. So, hug your neighbors, see them, say hello, ask them what their needs are, consider them, and consider yourself in the thoughts of how you vote tomorrow. And enjoy this music. And we'll start with my buddy, Sweet Scott Sachs. Thank you.
Sick and tired of hearing things from uptight, short-sighted, narrow-minded hypocrites. All I want is the truth. Just give me some truth.
I'm going to put a capo on. These were invented just so you can stop your show, I think. They're show stoppers.
Yeah. This is another one of the million songs that the problems going on when they were written are the exact same problems going on now. Safe to say they'll always be here, but we could try and make a difference.
I'm sick and tired of hearing things from uptight, short-sighted, narrow-minded hypocrites. All I want is the truth. Just give me some truth. I had enough from reading things by neurotic, psychotic, pig-headed politicians. All I want is the truth. Just give me some truth. No short-haired, yellow-belly son of tricky Dickie's gonna mother others up. So me or just a bucket full of dope. Money for rope. Money for dope. Sick to death of seeing things from tight-lipped, condescending mama's little chauvinists. All I want is the truth. Just give me some truth. Sick to death of reading things from psychotic, neurotic, power-minded hypocritics. All I want is the truth. Just give me some truth. No short-haired, yellow-belly son of mother that's gonna soft soap me with the drinking tea, the mother of dope. Money for rope. Money for rope. Just give me some truth. No soft soaps, jelly mugs, but your Dickie's gonna mother her with soft soap. Me for just a pocket full of dope. Money for rope. Money for dope. I'm sick and tired of hearing things from uptight, short-sighted, narrow-minded hypocritics. All I want is the truth. Just give me some truth. All I want is the truth. Just give me some truth.
That's such a good song. 2 chords and some venom. You know? Sorry I had to read it, but there's a lot of words. Thanks for inviting me to this thing. I don't write a lot of songs that have like a to them because I already have that in me. So my songwriting is more of like a repellent. But I did have this song called Angry. And the idea is I'm angry and I don't know why. Of course, I know why when it comes to what we're here for, but I'm going to do this anyway, yeah. Well, I'm angry and I don't know why. Angry, feel like a dented sign. Angry, I want to punch your face in. Angry, then punch it once again. Angry, and I don't know why. Angry, and I don't know why. Yeah, I'm angry, I got no reason. Angry, I guess it's hidden season. Angry, I never see it coming. Angry, ain't that something? Angry, I wanna get in trouble. Angry, I wanna bust some bubbles. Angry, and I don't know why. Angry, and I don't know why. I guess there ain't no reason, and there ain't no pleasing me. I never see it coming. Ain't that something? I don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm angry. I don't feel like sharing. Angry. I don't feel like caring. Angry. I'm gonna bust some bubbles. Angry. I'm gonna get in trouble. Angry. And I don't know why. Angry. And I don't know why. Yeah, I'm angry, and I do know why. Fuck them. Thank you so much. Who is up next? L.H. Halberton. No, I think it's Halberton. Wait, what, you're saying Halberton? Halliburton? Well, I think you should put a hyphen somewhere there. One of those little French things on top. Well, come on up, man. The coast is clear.
Right, here we are. It's not every night you get an invitation to protest. I mean, God knows there's a lot to protest out there. There's something in the water. There's something in the air. There's something on her mind that should not be there. She is in trouble by no fault of her own. The attacks come in double. Leave well enough alone. Can't save the woman. Can't save the woman. Can't save the woman no more. She goes to a doctor for an exam. He says he can't help her, won't lift a hand. So she sits out in her car in excruciating pain. Her life has become so bizarre. No might or man can't save the woman, can't save the woman, can't save the woman no more. Can't save the woman, can't save the woman, can't save the woman no more. Thank you very much. Too many people, too many guns, too many been shot. Can't count the ones. Too many been shot but did not die. Spend the rest of their lives wondering why. If you watch the news, it's so unreal. Can't fight the way it makes you feel. Why is this happening again today? What's it gonna take to make it go away? Their only good is to kill. Sooner or later they will. No holds barred. So bury my guns in the graveyard. Who knows the problem? Who can fix it? It's always committed by a social misfit. Warn the parents, the teachers too. We're looking for answers, and we're coming for you. Their only good is to kill. Sooner or later they will. And no holds barred. So bury my guns in the graveyard. Bury my guns in the graveyard. Thank you all very much. Natalie Duffy's on her way up.
Check, check. So I decided to play this song that I wrote when I lived in New York. It's just about being stuck in the machine and the routine and feeling like you have so much love to give and offer through art, whatever it may be, and not knowing what to do with it. And it's a pretty simple song, but it's all about love, right? I wake up in the morning, I make my bed, it's the first time in my life. I don't forget that my clothes are on the hangers, my coffee's brewing with the sun. My heart is kinda heavy, but it's okay. I've got so much left to do on my to-do list today. It's gotta learn to catch up. It's gotta learn to patch up the pain. When you're the sky nowhere to go, got no one to show everything that I know. the subway train today. She didn't seem quite happy that I was in her way. I tried to say I'm sorry. She couldn't even find the smile. And in a sea of shadows, I try to find my own, but I'm just another traveler looking for a home, always trying to catch up, always trying to patch up the pain. When your love's got nowhere to go, got no one to show everything that it knows. It may live, but it is on its own and wanders as it grows. When your love's got nowhere to Thank you. Fun tune. Bay Paradise, put up a parking lot. The Pink Hotel, boutique and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got, that it's gone? You pay paradise, you put up a parking lot. Ooh, ba, 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 ba. Ooh, ba, 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 ba. Ooh, ba, 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 ba. You cut down the trees, you put up a tree museum, and you charge all the people $1,000, $5,000, not $1.50 to see them. My bad. It's 2026 now. Probably $50 now to see them. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got, that it's gone? Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Pay paradise, you put up a parking lot. I was trying to mess around with writing my own lyrics that are more applicable to now. You pay paradise, you put up a data center just to talk to a bot and teach it how to make you feel better. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? You pay paradise, put up a like Hattie B's. Hattie B's is from Nashville. You put up an Amazon. I'm going to just cut it off there, but thanks for having me, y'all. My name's Natalie Duffy. Let's do this thing. We've got Danielle Seymour up next.
I'm live. I went to see the captain, strangest I could find. Laid my proposition down, laid it on the line. I won't slave for beggar's pay, likewise gold and jewels. I would slave to learn the way to sink your ship of fools, ship of fools, on a cruel sea, ship of fools, sail away from me. It was later than I thought when I first believed you. I cannot share your laughter, ship of fools. Saw the first ship sink and drown from the rock end of the boat. All that could not sink or swim were just left afloat. I won't leave you drifting down, but oh, it makes me wild. 30 years upon my head, have you called me child? Ship of fools on a cruel sea, ship of fools, sail away from me. It was later than I thought when I first believed you. So I cannot share your laughter, ship of fools. Bottle stands as empty as it was full before. Time was, there was plenty from that cup no more. Though I could not caution all, I still might want a few. Don't lend your hand to raise no a ship of fools, ship of fools, on a cruel sea, ship of fools, sail away from me. It was later than I thought when I first believed you. I cannot share your laughter, ship of fools. Thank you. Go vote. Next up, Laura and Clint Main.
Guys, thank you guys so much. We are happy to be here singing some songs. I don't know about protests and voting, and we've got our running governor here in the house, Adam Ditchkert. This song is called, it's an original, it's called Stardust Bread. It's kind of like, don't believe the lies you've been fed, like bread from those in power, and just be yourself and be free. So here we go. traveling through the long dark night, the long dark night, the long dark night. We are passing through the web of lies, fed to us like bread, to us like bread, to us like bread. We'll break free. We'll break free. Break free of me. Look into your soul. What do you see? Do you feel it? The need to be free is within you. It is expanding, contracting, the surge of life. It lies deep, deep inside, deep inside, deep inside. Release the hold, that which binds, restricting our power, constrained by time, over time, over time. We'll break free. We'll break free. Break free and bleed. Time it flows by. Time is free. It moves onward. Infinitely. It's what you're making, and it must be free. Thank you, guys. Y'all might know this song. I'm doing it in a little different, just the way I learned on my own, but it's Neil Young, Ohio. Ten soldiers and Nixon's gone, and we're finally on our own. This summer I hear the drumming, the dead in Ohio. Gotta get down to it. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Go vote. Protest against the status quo and don't ever accept it. Next up is Black Lady. Come on, Keish.
Hey, thank y'all so much for coming. It means a whole lot to me to make sure that people vote. And years ago, when I first moved to town, 20 years ago, I moved here working for an election committee and a party. And so it's really nice to have a full circle. Anyway, I'm just gonna sing songs. It doesn't fucking matter. Just go vote tomorrow for whoever you want. Think I'll ride on until I get there. I think I'll ride on until I get there. 'Cause I'm a ram, yes I am, and I know just what to do. You keep calling, baby, and I'm trying to get next to you. 'Cause I'm around, you know I am. Good Lord, I'm around, and I wanna get next. You know I wanna get next to you. I ride on until I get there. You know I ride on until I get there. 'Cause I'm a ram, yes I am, and I know just what to do. You keep calling, baby, but you ain't betting that no one's coming through. 'Cause I'm around, you know I am. 'Cause I'm around, and I wanna get next to you. Baby, don't you do it. Don't you break my heart. Please, don't you break my heart. Satisfied to make you happy. Get nothing for myself. Now you wanna leave me for the love of someone else. Well, my pride is all wrong, whether I'm right or wrong. Well, don't do it. Don't you break my heart. Please, don't you break my heart. Don't break my heart. 'Cause I'm a rain, yes I am, and I know just what to do. You keep calling, baby, and I wanna get next to you. Okay, we're good. Well, let's do Limbo Funky Style. Okay, so this is a song called Limbo. And no matter what, you got to keep it up tempo and know you're in limbo. I swear to God, if I look at the list tomorrow and y'all didn't get up in the morning and go vote, there's so many things that you can scan. Make sure you know where you are going to vote. I don't care how you vote. It's just so important that you do vote. And I appreciate you all so much supporting a female-owned business bar. You got a black lady from East Tennessee. You've got a Latino lady from fucking Miami. And you have got a mouthy bitch from fucking Chicago. But you got 3 fucking women that love y'all and want to make room. And so let's make room for each other. Okay. Not my best on a good day, not the worst on a bad one. I guess you could call that limbo. Something's always changing, and I stay contemplating on shit I forget anyway. Living honestly when your soul can't be. Sureness, paying no, never mind. Keep it up tempo and know you're in limbo. And if you ain't, it's just a matter of time. Some call it a dreamland, but it's really avoidance. What I can't see, I can't hear. Certainty can thrill, but in limbo it kills. If you don't know, you can't change your mind or your will. Living honestly when your soul can't be. Soonest paying no, never mind. Keep it up tempo and know you're in limbo. And if you ain't, it's just a matter of time. Not my best on a good day, not the worst on a bad one. I guess you could call that limbo. Something's always changing, and I stay contemplating on shit I forget anyway. Oblivion is sweet when your soul can't be. It's contentment, paying no, never mind. Keep it up tempo and know you're in limbo. Okay, we're gonna do one more. This is probably the saddest song you hear all night. I feel unhappy. I feel so sad. I lost the best friend that I ever had. She was my woman, and I loved her so. But it's too late now. I've let her go. I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes. I'm going through. We share the years. We shared each day. In love together, we found a way. Now all the world could change simple ways. In love together, our love went astray. I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes. See you later, everybody. Anyway, make sure you go fucking vote tomorrow, could you? That's what this all is about. Just go vote tomorrow. I don't care who you voted for. I don't care what the fuck you do. Just go vote. Get up in the morning, meet you at the coffee shop, high five me, go vote for who you want to. It's very important. Yeah, anyway. Excuse me, Tommy. Tommy Womack? Tommy! Thank you, Dad. Tommy Womack, it's up to you. Okay, so if you can't write anyone in tomorrow, the person you should write in would probably be Tommy Womack. So, okay, listen, we can all get on the same accord. Just go vote tomorrow and vote for Tommy Womack.
Feel so unprofessional here. I don't have a pick. Rockley's looking in his pocket. You the man. I'll give it back. We got through the Civil War, Vietnam, and Rocky IV. We got through World War II, and we'll get through this too. How the hell did this all happen? It surpasses all understanding, but we got through James Buchanan, and we'll get through this too. We got through the Great Recession. We got through the Great Depression. We got through W, and we'll get through this too. We're in uncharted waters, that much is true. But God will smile upon us if we do what we must do, and that's to each other, shake each other's hand. Stop with all the insults and do the best we can. We got through the swine flu, disco, and ABBA too. I got over Mary Lou, and we'll get through this too. He lies every time he breathes. He's never known empathy. His mind is a narcissistic stew, and we'll get through this too. I'll take a big American breath and admit that I'm scared to death. I bet that I'm as scared as you, and we'll get through this too. We're in uncharted waters, that much is true. But God will smile upon us if we do what we must do, and that's to love each other, shake each other's hand, stop with all the insults and do the best we can. I believe in my bureaucracy. I believe in democracy. I believe in me and you, and we'll get through this too. Everybody, we'll get through this too. Come on. We'll get through this too. You might be wondering why I have the stars and stripes on my head, and it's because it's a emblem that has been sort of co-opted by the right, and I'm an American, and it's my country too. You're Americans. I also brought my Abraham Lincoln finger puppet. This man said something. By the way, he was our first Republican president, although the Republicanism that Abe knew is a far cry from the Republicanism we have today. And you got to keep in mind that emancipation was a radical leftist, bleeding heart liberal cause at the time. And Lincoln said words that you might call utopian. I call them hopeful, when he said, "We must not be enemies, but friends. We cannot be enemies. Though passions have strained the bonds of our affection, we must not break them. The mystic chords of melody and memory will swell once again, touched as they are by the better angels of our nature." Christ said, "Love your neighbors and pray for those who persecute you." And the great American Mr. King, and I don't mean Martin Luther King, I mean Rodney King, summed it up best for all of us. Can't we all just get along? I miss Ronald Reagan, I can't believe I do. I miss Ronald Reagan, I can't believe it, but it's true. With Reagan I was younger, and there were parties going on. Now my hair's going, and the World Trade Center's gone. Reagan wasn't smart, he wasn't very dumb. He never took us down to hell, but not for trying some. Reagan was an actor, acting's all he knew, but he made the Russians blink. By God, he thought 'em actors too. When he was running for governor once, they asked him how he'd be. He said, how can I tell you, I've never played a governor before, you see. But after he retired, when they asked his greatest role, he smiled and said, the president, like a jolly happy soul. Jerry Falwell loved him, he never went to church. Money worked for lots of folks and the rest of us just worked. He said, hello, young lady, what's your name? Stuck out his hand. She said, I'm your daughter, Patty, Dad. He said, oh, and shook another hand. He had no friends but Nancy, and Nancy loved her Ron. She planned his day with horoscopes like Yoko did for John, until he got disheveled, minders minding his biz. Nancy bringing him breakfast and him not knowing who the hell she is. Well, bust that man on out of his tomb and freshen up his suit and tie. Stick his ass on a charter flight, say a prayer, watch him fly. Send him back to D.C. with a skull of rotten clay. I'll take that over what we got running things today. I miss Ronald Reagan, I can't believe I do. I miss Ronald Reagan, I can't believe it, but it's true. With Reagan I was younger, and there were parties going on. Now my hair's going, and the World Trade Center's gone. Yeah, now my hair's going, and the World Trade Center's gone. Thank you so much. Vote.
Check. Tommy Womack, the legend. You have to hide the Chianti when he's around. On the way to Indy, maybe.
It's good enough for me, brother.
I think I'd done enough penance for all the stupid shit I did when I was just a kid. Kicking it since I left the womb. Bored to death in a living room. Still got questions for the man in the moon and all the other men we dug before we came up with them. Yeah, oh, landmines for the empire made. We've been here since the dawn of time, forever wandering the flaws of design. Second guessing the words in my mind and all the other fears that steer us off the path of intent. Yeah, oh, their minds for the empire. Yeah, oh, their minds for the empire lay. I think we all get it, right? We're here to say go vote, right? That's the deal. I went to the wrong polling place before, so if you make that same mistake like I did, they send you in the right direction. I went to the library, and I'm really supposed to go to the Baptist church down the street. Go early, that's the deal. I saw her today at a reception. Oh, had a glass of wine in her hand. I knew she was gonna make a connection. The way her feet was pointed at a footloose man. Shit, you can't always get what you want. 'Cause you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. Or you might try sometimes. You just might find you get what you need. Oh yeah. So I went down to the demonstration to get my fair share of the abuse. Oh, we need somewhere we're gonna practice our frustrations, yeah. Oh, somebody around here gonna blow a 50 amp fuse. 'Cause you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. 'Cause you can't drugstore to get y'all a prescription fill. I saw a man in line named Mr. Jimmy. Oh, he's looking pretty ill. We decided we're gonna have ourselves a soda. Me and Afton's favorite flavor, all cherry red. And I sang my song for Mr. Jimmy. I won't wait, that was all he said. And that was that, no. All since you can't always get what you want. That's all you can't always get what you want. No, no, you can't always get what you want. Oh, oh, you might try sometimes. You just might find. You just might find. You get what you need. All right, y'all. Thanks for being here with us tonight. All rock and roll, I think, is protest music. My friend Afton Wolf is coming up right after this. Thanks for being with us. My name is Bob. Get what you need.
Hey, thank you guys all for coming. This has been fun. The music's been amazing. Definitely, I'll reiterate what everybody else has said. Go vote. You know, if enough people do it, then it's a good thing. There's been a lot of uplifting and soulful songs. I'm gonna change the tune here there. I'm gonna sing a song about a fucking genocide because when I think about politics, that's what I'm thinking about a lot. So. Stay at your own risk when you knew the only way out was blocked. And the only light in the path comes from the missiles overhead. Said to find the key myself, but it's not the door that's locked. It's a cycle of hatred in the hearts of the dead. Shouldn't that ring a bell? Get a poison in the roots and you set fire to the petals. You call it maintenance to kill a few here and there. The crime is being born in prison and the settlement never settles. You never can control the flames climbing into the air. Children, doesn't that ring the bell? The attributes of God's mercy, execution style, point blank. Flood the tunnels and black out the sky. Nothing can remain under the tread of your tired tank. From the river to the sea, we all will die. Deliver these angels from hell. No I'm going to calm down a little bit here with a drink of this vodka. And my lovely bride is going to come up here and sing a song with me that's not nearly as angry. This is, there she goes. This is a song that is still very relevant today because we have motherfucking concentration camps and detention centers and ship people to third world country prisons just for looking different. They say everything can be replaced, but every distance is not near. So I remember every face of every man who put me here. I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. Say every man needs protection. They say that every man must fall. Yet I swear I see my reflection somewhere so high above these walls. And I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any
this lonely crowd. A man who swears he's not to blame. All day long I hear him shouting so loud, just crying out that he was free. Oh, but I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. And any day now, any day now, I shall be released. I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. And any day now, any day now, I shall be released. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released.
Hey, it's great to be here. Thanks for organizing this, Keisha and Afton. Thanks to everybody for playing. Sanana K over here.
Guns go quiet for the sinners and the saints. The party's happening. I'm right in the middle of the Liberty Square, fully dressed. The truth stands naked. For $16 a month, we'll start a civil war. Who says you need to know what you're fighting for? We came here for the diamonds and the golden fleece. But if they ask, it's all about peace. Nothing changes, nothing will in the world going on. What can we do? Raise your glass to the last days of Rome. History writers, secret insiders, bury the dead who can't tell no tales. And wrapped in a flag, holy book in his hands, the leader stands on his pedestal. For next to nothing, we'll do your dirty work. Just don't ask questions when the job is done. We came here for the diamonds and the golden fleece. But if they ask, it's all about peace. Nothing changes, nothing will in the world going on. What can we do? Raise your glass to the last days of our own. Last days of our own. This one's for the dreamers who won't dream anymore. This is the end point, this is the final blow. And I don't need an oracle to see this Trojan horse. This is our future, this is the history course. This one's for the empires that thought that never fall. The demigods who sold the world left dignity to crawl. The past does not repeat itself, but it often rhymes. Make it great again, just echoes, never again crimes. Exchangeable for a ballad, better dead than red. In the end, it's those who'll stand, who'll sing what's left unsaid. Wake up your mind, you either run for your life or die for the truth and raise your glass. Nothing changes and nothing will in the world long gone wrong. What can we do? Raise your glass to the last days of nothing changes and nothing will in the world long gone wrong. What can we do? Raise your glass to the last days of Rome. Hi.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much. This next song was inspired by a sudden realization that overcame me after watching the Argentinian president headline a stadium with a rock concert. He was decked out in full leather and he was screaming into the microphone, playing an entire 9-song set. And a sort of light bulb went inside my head that some of the greatest dictators in the world have been unrealized artists. Hitler was a failed painter, Stalin was a rejected poet, and as Rome was burning, all Nero wanted to do was play the fiddle. And these wannabe dictators that we're getting right now also have a set of similarities. They all have the hair. Whether it's orange or puffed up, there's like a certain quality of weirdness about it. They're all seeking validation and adulation. They all want to get awarded, and they're all trying to be their own versions of rock stars. And I'm having these intrusive thoughts as I'm staring at the record player and coming up with the concept of this song. And a solution dawned on me that if we rounded up all these wannabe dictators and locked them up in a basement, if we give them like some cheap microphones and some Telecasters and gave them a safe rehearsal space, and not let them out until they practice enough to the point they actually sound good, we may actually maybe save the world. So this song is inspired by these
There's an
thoughts.
optimist right here.
As I stare at the mint mid-century vinyl stand, crying for the fate of the 21st century wasteland, trying to make sense of the world that I don't understand. It makes no difference in the shape I'm in, so I turn up the band. That's when I realize I'm traumatized by those wannabe dictators who never got to be Robbie Roberts, and those uncreative fakers who can't sing like Freddie, free fall like Petty. Money's not enough when you ain't got Leo's pocket. Men who sold the world so they could finally rock and roll have decided imitators who never got to be Robbie Robertson. Those uncreative fakers can't unite us like Dolly, rave on like Buddy Holly. Money's not enough when you ain't got labels blocking. Men who sold the world so they could fully rock and roll have decided to break the order with a personality disorder.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Dees, and thanks, Gus, for doing the sound, and I hope you'll go for tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Julia Cannon. I love it when people get together and we tell each other to do stuff. I love to vote because we've only been doing it as women for like a couple decades. That's pretty cool. Even less time as a black woman. A little bit about me. I'm from Alaska. I am a child of immigrants on both sides. My mom's from the Philippines. My dad's from Panama, Jamaica. I'm queer. What else? I have a stepdad that is Native Alaskan. And so I got kind of in my feels recently about what's happening, and I feel really grateful to this country because I know where my parents came from and I know the opportunities that they've been given, but I also feel like we're in an abusive relationship with America where we're not supposed to criticize it. But actually, if you love something and you want it to be better, it's kind of your job to criticize it and not fight with each other in echo chambers on the internet, but actually like go out and do shit like this and tell people about you and your values and see if we can find common ground. You know what I mean? Otherwise, we just create these chasms between us and we just like yell in the fucking mirror like, ugh, I hate my uncle, you know? It's fucking stupid, so. This is my song. It's now that you know what it's about, if anyone disagrees with me, I don't want to fight, okay? I also don't have a tuner. I came straight from work. Okay, all right, cool. 15 seconds and then it's gonna be time. I came straight from work. I stopped home and I fed my cat and then I came here. She's 14 and she's really old, and if I didn't feed her, I was afraid she was gonna die. Yeah, sure. Let's see if it'll go. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, that's bad. Thank you. Buy a vintage guitar, they said. This shit never the fuck stays in tune. It's so cool. I love it so much. All right, here we fucking go. Everybody registered to vote? Good. I hate this fucking country. I hate these fucking wars. I hate the fucking rhetoric disguising what they're for. I hate all of the people fully in support of murdering for economic sport. I love this fucking country for all that it could be. First poisoned by the genocide and lies, land of the free. I love all of its people, but they don't all love me. On stolen land with white supremacy. Before a single ship sailed into spirit folks and all their kin protected the land that we won't give them back in peace. So where the fuck does that go? It stays there. I hate that each election is not a holiday, and only the most privileged can easily partake, and that this conversation is even for debate. Historically, there's always been red tape. A single ship sailed into spirit folks and all their kin protected the land that we won't give them back in peace. I hate this fucking country, but I love what she could be. Thank you. No one threw any tomatoes, and it's almost Tomato Fest, so I'm gonna assume that I'm safe to do this next one. I have a lot of feelings, and I care a lot, which is part of why I'm happy to be here, but it's overwhelming, and yes, we need to go out and do the things that we think are right, but sometimes it's a really fucking uphill battle, and it's exhausting, and I personally needed this reminder to take care of myself. Like, yes, we should be texting people that we're afraid to text and be like, hey, bud, let's talk about the horrible thing that you just posted on the internet, or are you registered to vote, and just holding each other accountable. Like, community is not all just the good stuff, the stuff that feels great. Community is also calling out your buddy who's being a scumbag, you know? And then sitting on the fucking couch. So I wrote this song for myself. Be present now, you stupid bitch. Why can't you just enjoy all this? There's plenty of time later to freak out. Just shut the fuck up and sit on the couch. Set down your fear and set down your pain. They'll both still be here when you get up again. There's plenty of hurt out there to go round. Just focus a little on the here and now.
Turn on the TV, pick a dumb show, grab you a loved one, don't let him go. Spread out a blanket over your legs, forget tomorrow, only today.
Thank you very much. I'm Julia Cannon. Take care of yourselves and fuck the patriarchy.
That was great. I thought so. Yeah, something about. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, check. All right. All right, so 3 weeks ago I played up here. And this is a relatively new song. And I bombed the absolute crap out of it. So my intention on this one is to bomb a little bit less. But it's a new tune, and I think it's relative to where we are. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Well, we made some monsters and we gave them power to subjugate the fellow man. They will bend the rules to the breaking point. That's how they get the upper hand. We'll get trampled underfoot and we'll smolder in the soot on the world they set ablaze. And now they're building bunkers, all our ships are getting sunker. They took all the means and ways. But all of us too, we have these predilections, choices to make each day. When nobody's watching, would you do the right thing? Your conscience knows the way. Or would you cut in line, plagiarize the paper, find a wallet, and keep it all? And not put the shopping cart back in the stall. I think there might be little monsters hiding in us all. Just because you can don't mean you should. Are you doing it for the better good? Just because you can don't mean you should. We could do right if we only would. Just because you can don't mean you should. Are you doing it for the better good? Just because you can don't mean you should. And you could do right if you only understood the way. For a dopamine fix or a few clicks, you put your scruples to the side. Hit the button to share so willingly. The daily rationalize. Are you feeling kind of dirty? She's a pain and you're so pretty. The conscience is fine. Today's the day you take accountability. Or are you willing to let it slide? And just one more time. Just because you can don't mean you should. Are you doing it for the better good? Just because you can don't mean you should. And we could do right if we only would. Just because you can don't mean you should. Are you doing it for the better good? Just because you can don't mean you should. And you could do right if you only understood the way. Gotta understand, man. There's a better way down there, man. You gotta do better, man. Well, done wrong, perhaps an inclination for a tooth and an eye. Blind in the obsession for a sweet revenge, you feel is justified. With one eye on the prize, the goal is chastised. Something about saving face, but maybe giving grace and walking away. That's how you might get to another place, and hate gets replaced. Better thing. Just because you can don't mean you should. Are you doing it for the better good? Just because you can don't mean you should. And you could do right if you only would. Just because you can don't mean you should. Are you doing it for the better good? Just because you can don't mean you should. And you could do right if you only You could do right if you only understood the way. All right, just because you can don't mean you should. Oh, so my band Turquoise Gate, that's a new band. We're playing Friday at another place here in town. But we're releasing a song that day called Arms for the War. I guess upon the Nashville way, you should probably play that song now. But I grew up here. I'm born here. And I just don't really care about doing that. So I'm going to play a song that we released a couple months ago that I think I started writing under Trump won 45. I think those elements started coming together. And then it kind of grew and became this big epic prog rock Americana thing. And it's probably going to change as time goes on. It's vitally important we vote. It seems like ridiculous. It seems sometimes worthless It's not going to affect change. It is an absolute privilege that we have the ability to do that. And we're going to test that privilege to the extreme in November. So tomorrow, I early voted. I almost ran for office in District 59, but my friend Beth West jumped in there and prevented my wife's pain from having to deal with that. So whoever you vote for is fine, but Tennessee's my home. And these yahoos out in the hinterlands, they don't get to control my life. They're going to try. They've been trying for years. But I grew up here in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm a West Nashville boy, born at Vanderbilt Hospital in 1974. And it's my fucking home, too. So like Tommy Womack said about our country when he wore that hat earlier tonight. Now, Tommy and I aren't related. I'm Josh Womack, but we're not kin, but we're kindred spirits in the sense that patriotism has been co-opted by nefarious actors who don't have the best interests of the intent of what the founding fathers we talk about. There were a lot of founding fathers. We don't talk about them. We talk about a good 6 or 7 of them. The reason why we talk about them is they had some pretty whacked out, wonderful ideas about how do we start a new nation. And we've never lived up to the promise of what America could be. And Julia kind of mentioned this earlier, right before me, in her song. But we don't live up to the ideal of what Americanism should really be. It's an idea, it's a thought. It's not predicated on your socioeconomic background, where you came from, if you're a lineage of royalty. None of that mattered. This idea of like rugged individualism that some people like to really embody or say that that's the American exceptional spirit, that's fine and all and dandy. But really, I feel like the strongest America, when we see it, is when we come together from disparate backgrounds and experiences and we create community on the shared value of, I want for you what I want for me, and I want to support you getting there. And we just don't fucking do that in this country. We really don't. It's time for a reckoning to talk really seriously and openly about how we don't do that. We like the mythology, our 250-year-old mythology of what, man, we're baby cat. I mean, we all know history says 250 years, empires fall. Well, here we are, y'all. What are we going to do? But I'm a 52-year-old man with 2 adult children now. And I'll be damned if I'm going to sit back and let the land that I was born on, which is planet Earth, with fake lines that don't really even exist, y'all. If I can go speak my language to the people who want to take that away before we ever got started. This song's called Philistine with a Forked Tongue. The band version's really loud and big and monstrous and rock and roll. It's weird to do it acoustic, but here we go. My name's Josh. We're the Philistine with a forked tongue. Don't tell me how to do it. Tell me how it's done, 'cause you don't know. You can't know. You're deceived by a grifter's heart. And you can wrap it up in a bronzing sheen and spray your comb over like you pout and preen after a rage post with your pants down, typing crap from your gilded throne. But hey, this thing ain't gonna go away. If all we do is hope and pray and bring a poster to the march or parade. Time is running out today. There may not be another way. Wolves are out and hunting prey. Watch your back, you're in the fray, whether you like it or not. Well, the cons told me to wake up for years. When I finally got woke, all I got was jeers from the wing nuts and the miscreants. What a peculiar menagerie. And if they show you who they are, you really should believe their number one goal is distract and deceive. It's the Roaring 20s, version 2.0, through a cracked mirror world it seemed. But hey, hey, thing ain't gonna go away if all we do is hope and pray. Bring a poster to the march or parade. Time is running out today, and there may not be another way. Wolves are out and hunting prey. Watch your back, you're in the fray, whether you like it or not. Well, Dunning-Kruger, fortified, an overwhelming showing, hubris and pride from the nuts and the miscreant. What a peculiar menagerie. All demons regurgitating crap like they got the runs, twisting half moo into myth while selling supplements overpriced. But hey, hey, this thing ain't gonna go away. Overwhelms and stuns today. This accelerating ray of the time is running out today, and there may not be another way. Wolves are out and eating prey. Watch your back, you're in the fray with me. Hey, 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 oh, oh. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Thank y'all. My name's Josh. My band's Turquoise Gate. See y'all out there. Thank you. Thanks, Afton, for putting this on. Appreciate it, brother.
Hey, how's it going? Good.
Good, thanks. Yeah.
Oh, man. So we're voting tomorrow.
Chris, who are you voting for?
I'm using a voter's guide. The most fucking liberal one I can find. If anyone is voting in a moderate way at the moment, they are out of their fucking minds. I don't know what they're... I mean, being a centrist at this point is the same as being a fascist. You don't fucking... There's no middle on this shit. So that's all I got to say. Make sure you vote for whoever says they're gonna fucking burn shit down. I don't think they're on the ballot, unfortunately. Not in this state. But vote for whoever is the fucking promises the most shit. I love how people are like, oh, don't vote for someone who promises too much shit. Because they can't deliver it. Just vote for someone who doesn't promise anything instead. No, vote for the person who promises the most shit. What do we have to lose? Unless you have a 4-income family, you can't pay the rent. I thought, are we liberals here? Or are we fucking? Who are? All right, or else I guess. Wait, am I misreading the room? I want to be popular in here. Vote Republican. I'm sorry, vote Republican. Everything's going great. Vote for the status quo. It rules, right? It's fucking great. Yeah, everything's going great. Vote for whoever says it'll be the same. Okay, this song is called, actually, what? This song is like, I'm talking like a crazy person. This song is actually very sad and pretty. This song's called Black Boys on Mopeds by, I was gonna sing The Revolution will not be televised, and then I realized that would be a big mistake. But I was gonna change the words though to be like, the revolution will not happen at Skinny Dennis. But the revolution will not be a trust fund kid in a cowboy hat. Okay, this is Linwood on the guitar. Linwood Regensburg, he fucking rules. He's a way better guitar player than me by a lot. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Do I start?
I think.
Okay. Or no, you start, don't you?
I start this.
Actually, a little slower, maybe a little slower. Margaret Thatcher on TV, shocked by the deaths that took place in Beijing. It seems strange that she should be offended. The same orders are given by her. I've said this before now. You said I was childish, and you'll say it now. Remember, sorry, god damn it. Sorry, that's just, well, can we slow it down, start again? I'm sorry about that. I shouldn't have been yelling so much before this song. I'll start tempo-wise.
Yeah.
Margaret Thatcher on TV, shocked by the deaths that took place in Beijing. It seems strange that she should be offended. The same orders are given by her. I've said this before now. You said I was childish and you'll say it now. Remember what I told you. If they hated me, they will hate you. England's not the mythical land of Madame George and roses. It's the home of police that kill black boys on mopeds. And I love my boy, and that's why I'm leaving. I don't want him to be aware that there's any such thing as grieving. Young mother down in Smithfield, 5 a.m. looking for food for her kids. In her arms she holds 3 cold babies, and the first word that they learned was please. These are dangerous days. To say what you feel is to dig your own grave. Remember what I told you. If you were of the world, they would love you. England's not the mythical land of Madame George and roses. It's the home of police that kill black boys on mopeds. And I love my boy, and that's why I'm leaving. I don't want him to be aware that there's any such thing as grieving. Thanks. I'm sorry, Sinead. That was not the best Sinead, but great song. Great songwriter, hero, woman who spoke her fucking mind. And we all got to be brave like her. She was fucking brave.
She was. That's the next gap.
And where's...
I was in college when that happened.
Oh, really?
And I remember all that, and I was like, "You go, girl, I got you on that."
Yeah, I mean, we're in an age of cowardice, and we need people who have the fucking guts to fucking get in trouble. I mean, there is a real risk. I mean, I understand, but you got to take the risk. History remembers the people who take risks. It sucks. I mean, it sucks to have to be in a situation where everybody's got to risk their fucking neck just to fucking pay the rent. But anyway, this song's an old song that I wrote when I was like 25 years old or something. And it's called Down with the Rich. Yeah. Yeah. And it's going to make this place go fucking nuts. Everybody's going to go crazy. And they're going to storm the sex shop, which we talked about last time, but you got to watch out because they use lube on the front hall. So I've tried to storm it before, and I've slipped and hurt my back very badly. They lube up the front hall. Anyway, just a tip. Okay, sorry, vote. Everybody vote. Everybody settle down. Okay. I tried, oh God, I cannot fucking sing. I tried to make it on the square, but I didn't get nowhere. Unless you know somebody, you're nobody these days. Down with the rich, up with the elbow. There's a revolution at the bottom of this bottle. The rich keep getting richer, and the poor are getting screwed. I feel like Robin Hood when I've had a few. Down with the rich, up with the elbow. There's a revolution at the bottom of this bottle. Down with the rich, up with the elbow. There's a revolution at the bottom of this bottle. In the unemployment line, we decided it was time to make a better way of life for our kids and for our wives. We were gonna write letters and carry around signs. We got so excited, we lost our minds and celebrated with 15 bottles of wine, cheap red wine. Down with the rich, up with the elbow. There's a revolution at the bottom of this bottle. Down with the rich, up with the elbow. There's a revolution at the bottom of this bottle. Down with the rich, up with the elbow. There's a revolution at the bottom of this bottle. Down with the rich, up with the elbow. When I get up off this floor, there's gonna be trouble. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Everybody vote. Vote radical.
I was thinking about doing like a cover of a song, but then, you think about the position we're in, it clearly didn't work the first fucking time, so why would I sing it, So I'm just gonna sing a couple of my songs. Song about how I'm kind of racist. I see cracks in the concrete where no flowers grow, and the trash, it looks like leaves when the wind blows. I hear sirens 2 blocks over. I guess it ain't somebody's day. And I thought I heard a bluebird 1,000,000 miles away. I'm looking at a church sign, says our Savior will soon appear. And I wonder why the hell would Jesus ever come back here? It's all them politicians, they claim to understand. Year after year they say we'll help you, don't worry, we got a plan. See, there's sparkle in the gutter, that ain't diamonds and that ain't glass. It's the pieces of every promise they ever promised in the past. Ain't no milk and honey, man, no. Now that's just poverty and fear. And I wonder why the hell would Jesus ever come back here? All night of heaven, and I wake up to this, and they call it the projects 'cause it don't get fixed. Payday loans, prepaid phones, police car driving by, where you going to, where you coming from? And outside of the liquor store, there's a body lying dead. Someone rolled up on him and put a bullet in his head. No one saw nothing. You'd be a fool to wonder why. And man, there wasn't no bluebird that I heard, no, it was one more mother cry. And me and this little black boy, we watched the ambulance disappear. And he said, if Jesus ever comes back, I hope he comes back here. Well, if Jesus ever comes back, I'm gonna do one more song. I'm gonna do one more song. I played for a lot of charity. I once, in 1 week, I played for Doctors Without Borders, and then I played for Borders Without Doctors. I get all over it. And there's a selfishness that comes too. I was playing this medical thing. It was this amputee. They were trying to find a way to itch his phantom limb. And I was playing at the end of the night, and I was worried, well, fuck, what if they cure it before I get to play? You know, there's a selfishness to this. And this song doesn't have anything to do with anything. It's called The Last Bus Out of Cleveland, which maybe that's what we're all on. Keeping the deposit once they see the room. The last bus out of Cleveland left, and Veronica won't forgive me anytime soon. The last bus out of Cleveland left. Maybe the money went to my head. The last bus out of Cleveland left. I blew through it like a Pontiac, just a blowing through a red. The last bus out of Cleveland left. But oh, my friend, again, things don't always go your way, but God gave us rugs to pull out from under us, and I'll be back on my feet someday. Finally figured out why this jacket was so cheap. The last bus out of Cleveland left, and I'm wishing now I'd have got a little sleep. The last bus out of Cleveland left, and the rain on the street makes you feel like a director. The last bus out of Cleveland left. There's a couple kissing by the anti-homeless architecture. The last bus out of Cleveland left. But oh, my friend, you were right again. Things don't always go your way, but God gave us rugs to pull out from under us, and I'll be back on my